Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit, and in the green, welcome back to Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. As we storm the Earth Temple, ready to defeat the boss, and whatever sinister creature it may be. Probably not the best introduction, but we are going to wind up accessing all these mirrors in a sophisticated light puzzle, and pretty much take down the boss. These gigantic scorpion mirrors feel like they belong in the Spirit Temple somehow. So, we've got a lot of reflection to do. It's not to be confused with refraction, which is the way light bends through prisms. This is just out and out reflection, and we've got a really good shot of Link looking cross-eyed as he pulls the statue into place. Alright, so... and then there's this one. I keep forgetting which button it is. The fact that I have been playing Tears of the Kingdom has been stuffing me up a little bit on what I need to do and where I need to go. Okay, keep pulling and the camera does weird things. I don't really want a close-up shot of Link's eyes. Interesting and expressive as they are, it's not helpful. There we are. We've got a nice array of lights. Let's grab Medley and see what we can do on the other side of the room. Okay, so through here... Alright, so... we need to keep moving these statues. Oh, they have actually got little faces on them. I didn't notice that. That's pretty neat. Wonder what the ones in the Spirit Temple look like again. Okay, so if I go here, I should be able to focus on that chest there with my sword out. That's probably something simple. The treasure chart is... it's off here, isn't it? So I'll wait, should wait until I've got the boss key. Destroy that statue, and we should get another big scorpion mirror. And... yeah. Let's get this into position. I think once you move them into position, they'll stay in position. At least I hope that's the case. Because if it's not, I'll be a little pissed off. So we got one more mirror to get. And then we will be able to light up the room. Now, I probably should take Medley with me and go through here to get the treasure chart. What? Okay. Hang on. Oh, we can disintegrate, though. Oh, that's a Stalfos. Let's do this the easy way. There we go. Easy way. Then we can take out the enemies one at a time. That's much simpler. At least it's pretty simple to work out what you need to do and where you need to go. That's a Stalfos. Oh, they're all Stalfos. I was expecting Redeads. Okay, that didn't work. This has not gone as I planned. I was honestly expecting to have to fight Red-Eds. Where's the... Yep, I was honestly expecting to have to fight Red-Eds. I did not expect Stalfos. Wait, what? Hang on! How did I do that? So without even trying, I've actually managed... I've actually managed to get them running around on their hands, and I wasn't even trying. How did I manage to do that? That doesn't make sense. That's like... Did I just sort of fail in reverse? How did I manage that? I'm really, really annoyed about that, actually. Because... I'm annoyed because I don't know how I did it and I can't replicate it. It's just one of those things that goes absolutely perfectly. In as much as anything I do in this game goes perfectly, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get it back and I'm so peeved. That's a little bothersome. That's really bothersome. But it's funny. If you somehow manage to pull it off, you will be able to have Stalfos running around on their hands, crying, and completely defenseless. The level of detail in this game. That's the back of the chest. I can't open it from any direction like I can in, what's its thingamajigger? The new games. Switch games. Okay, so we should have 38 joy pendants. Right. I'll need Medley's help. If you wouldn't mind, just help me out one last time. Whoa! I made the handling go a little weird there. That'll do. Let there be an insurmountable waist-high ledge we can't do anything about. One last mirror. Down we go. There we are. This will get us the boss key. Once we get our fancy-looking scorpion out, the attention to detail is so beautiful. It's just amazing, really. Right. We'll need Medley's help again. We shouldn't need... She shouldn't be bothered too much more. Right, so... Oh, the... Right, focus there. Perfect. And if I go over here, I will be able to light up my half. And might as well bring Medley with me just to be on the safe side. And now the room is lit up. Interesting note, it's really, really difficult to use mirrors to reflect the sun in order to illuminate rooms. Because the sun is constantly moving, so you constantly have to reposition. Oh. I'm gonna tuck you here. Alright, buddy, bring it! Oh, bad things have happened. No, I don't want to target the... Well, at least he's kind enough to wait until I've killed the bubbles. Why can't I target the bubbles until they attack me? That's weird. Alright, now we can focus. I will have to go and do something at Outset Island, too. And there we go. He's dead. There's our boss key. So now that I've got 10 plus Knight's Crests, I can go back to Orca, I can do a mini game, and I can also get the Great Spin Attack. Which is really, really useful against groups of enemies. To be honest, I probably should have brought it with me, because it's actually super handy in the boss fight ahead. But that's on me. So we're just going to have to do it without it. But rest assured, you can use the Great Spin Attack to take out, essentially deplete the boss's health really, really easily. So I'll need to use Medley to fly out. I will at least take her with me, since I'll probably use her rather than the Deku Leaf to get over to the boss door. It's amazing how beautiful the architecture on these places looks. There's just still so much great attention to detail. Such a wonderful game, and that unique art style. Everything still holds up in that to this day. And that's the trick. Don't necessarily go for hyper-realism. Create an art style that works, that is memorable, and it helps convey what you want to do. Like, Wind Waker has a very expressive style. It's very expressive. It's got those really neat stylistic elements that allow it to convey all the different emotions and everything. It does what it needs to very well, and it's really, really good to see. All those games that just sort of focus on hyper-realism, they'll age badly. Add a little bit of flair and distinctiveness into your art style, and it'll go a long way. Like, and I suppose that's the interesting thing with a lot of games. Some of those really notable games are probably going to age pretty badly in the long run, because everything they do is going to be copied. Like, Mario 64 was groundbreaking. It deserves to be remembered as a groundbreaking game. Has it aged like milk? Absolutely. Why did it age like milk? Because what it did was so good that others wanted to do it. Basically, it's not who does it first, it's who does it second. The games were so good, so revolutionary, that they pretty much wound up defining a heck of a lot about the genre. Mario 64 defined a genre. Ocarina of Time helped define things. And yeah, there was just so much about games like that really made them stand out. So, I'll leave should I take Medley with me? I mean, she will disappear. Oh, I put her down. Rightio, so I'll just put her down and go in and do this myself. Alright, we've got a huge Poe party! I love that. And they all freak out until this giant mask appears in the middle of the arena. So here is our boss, Jalhala, a gigantic Poe, made up of several smaller Poes. Now you see why I said the... You see why I said the hurricanes, the great spin attack is good for this? Now, you throw him into those spiked pillars. Whoa, 3 for the price of 1. The great spin attack will let you smash them down easily. So Jalhala will get a little bit bigger and move around a bit faster. Oh, watch the fire. Ow. So this reverses our controls. But since we're in the light, we get healed very quickly. And this is where the power bracelet comes into it. So yeah, you basically have to chase down all the ghosts. This is why the Great Spin Attack is so helpful. But he'll get smaller and smaller each time, using new attacks on each occasion. Yep, so... Oh, I actually got it. Well, I got 1. 3 more. 4 to go. It's a little tedious. But yeah, the belly flop attack he does will wind up reversing your controls. Ow, ran into the spikes. And the light in the arena will... The light in the arena will also start moving around as well. So you have to be really quick to find out where it is. It moved, didn't it? Ah! Ah, this is getting annoying. So this isn't a really hard fight. It's annoying more than anything else. Alright, 2 left. Ah! Yeah, if you don't have the Great Spin Attack, this fight's a pain in the butt. Oh wait, the light can interrupt his attacks. Assuming it doesn't move, which is really dirty. Ah! So he's immune to the light when he's doing that sort of possession attack. It's annoying. Got him. Now I think the problem is he can reform into his mask when there's only 1 Poe left. But when you defeat all of them, the mask will reappear. And then suddenly realize it has no energy left. It'll panic and try to run. But the light will strike it down. And we'll get our heart container. There we go. Boss defeated, new heart container, and we've awakened part of the Master Sword's power. Along with some arrows from somewhere. Very nice. Very nice. In we go. Medley will come in as well. She's finally got the door open. Well, let's do it. That's pretty impressive to stick the sword in the ground. And Link striking his noble pose. And together, we pray to the gods to restore the power to the Master Sword. With the sage joining in. At least the previous one. A fairly solemn but calming jam session. Not too bad. And there we go. Power up time. We don't get any extra strength on it as far as I know. What's it gonna do? And I nearly got hit in the face with a sword. Well, it looks like itself now. The prayers of the Earth Sage have restored the Master Sword's former energy. There is but one last step before it becomes the true Master Sword once again. Lunk, the power to repel evil is not yet fully awakened. To complete the awakening of the Master Sword, you must go to the Wind Temple for one more prayer. Now, Lunk, step into the light behind you and return to the surface. Your next duty is to find the Sage of the Wind Temple. I will remain here and continue to pray. You must hurry. I wonder if you can do the Wind Temple before the Earth Temple. I'll have to try it out someday. And Lunk, about Prince Kamali. Please watch over him for me. Well, alright, can do. Well, I'm going to space now. Bye. And there we are. We're leaving somebody else in a dingy dungeon. Fantastic. Well, how do I want to wind this one up? I know where to go. So there's not a huge amount we can do with the mirror shield. I know what we'll do. We'll look for treasure. Treasure chart 12. Five-Eye Reef. Which is just north of home. $20. Bomb Island. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So let's set the wind to north. And then we'll grab our treasure. That will probably be a good bit to wind up on, or maybe I'll do an auction at Windfall Island as well, see what I get. I'll have to find out how to get the other bottle. Yeah, I definitely don't remember getting a treasure chart from here. Looks like we're going to be laying siege. Which I'll speed through. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Well, we need more money. We have almost got enough to pay the rip-off merchant. And there we go. Which treasure chart is this going to yield? I think I've got all the treasure charts from all the reefs. Pity we can't skip the gubbins. $41. That's at Four Eye Reef. Okay. Alright, well, we'll grab those. Just bear with me a brief moment. Okay, as we close in on Bomb Island, I've just realised something. I don't think I wound up doing anything at Two Eye Reef. Oh, dilemmas. I know I can't drag this out too much longer, but I don't want to forget either. Well, suppose if I speed it up, we can find it out and I can stop on the reef. Alright, right at the fuse of the bomb. The tip of the fuse. There's a raft. Stopped a little too early. Little closer. Little closer this way. Smack dab on it. So we'll make a jet over to Four Eye Reef to find out what that treasure was and then get... Hey, it's a heart piece. Very good. So, we'll get the treasure at Four Eye Reef, and then I'll find out what Two Eye Reef yields. Just to finish it off, because if I don't do it, I'll forget. That shark has been cutting through the water all the way. That's one persistent shark. Even it doesn't want to go near exploding barrels. I don't know if I glitched it or something because I crashed into it as it was spawning. Weird. So the cannons are back, so if we hook around... We actually made it in there. We're going to be under siege a bit. Well, hang on. No, they still exist. Alright, bring around. We're going to get shot at a bit. Is this going to be a good idea? Probably not. Yeah, I figured. Okay, can I do it? Well, we would have got it if we hadn't been shot. Okay, what's this? The Great... I found nearly all of them! What is it with this game and giving me charts I don't need? Okay, so there's the Great Fairy that gives us magic. There's the one at Mother and Child Isles. There's Northern Fairy Island. Western Fairy Island. I haven't been to Western and Thorn Fairy Island, but I've been to Outset Island. I've been to Southern Fairy Island. Nice. So if I go south and go to Two Eye Reef, I can... Let's grab the treasure chart there and we'll see what we can do. Alrighty, what island do we go to here? What's that? Is that Overlook Island? Oh well, where's my boat? There's my ride. I think it's got to be Overlook Island. If I don't go out there and get it, I'll be annoyed. pretty sure it's Overlook Island, so let's get out there. I normally need the hook shot for that. Come on, just one more bit of treasure. And a bomb floating in midair behind me. Well, I know I'm dragging this out a little bit, and I do apologize. But I just want to make sure I get things done. And then I can park it at Windfall Island, and we'll wrap it up for the day. Right, small fry, you've probably taken this one on a little bit too long, but you know what it's like. I know what it's like hunting treasure. Let's get the second last island filled in, and it's about time too, Fry. Overlook Island. Hey, small fry, do you know about the Golden Triumph Forks? They're there, I tell you, on that island. The chart's there is what I mean to say. But the cliff there rises sharply, and even if you wanted to climb it, there aren't any ledges or footings for you to grab onto. So, what are you going to do, small fry? That's all the info I've got to offer, which isn't very helpful. You've got to find it out yourself. You maybe wait. I'm not in a good mood. Right. I was correct. I'm trying to sail through the island. Right, let's set our treasure chart. I went the wrong way, didn't I? It was 13. There's a cannon boat out there. Whoa! Bring it around. Wrong button. And what did we get? This should be it. That is it. What is it? What did I drag this out for? Will it be worth it? The answer is probably no. Secret caves chart. Right. Wait, there are two on Paw Print Isle? Maybe I need the hook shot for one of them. Well, there you go. There you go indeed. Alright, let's get back to Windfall Island. Thank you very much for joining me. I don't know if that was worth it, but it's what we got. Until next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.